Hello, 7th Standard, and welcome to English class. Today we are going to do Unit 6 from your English Semester 2 textbook. And the title of the unit is Art. What does art mean? Art from Hindi में बोलते हैं कला. Art means an expression of a human being, your skill, right? Your ability to create something through drawing, sketching, painting, songs. This is all your art, right? So now let us move towards what this chapter is telling us about the art. In activity 1, you all read about artist Vincent van Gogh in 6th standard. He was a famous painter who painted more than 900 paintings during his life. Vincent is supposed to be a very famous artist, right? And he made beautiful paintings. Many of his paintings are so famous that people have written poems and songs on them. अब उनकी जो paintings थी, 900 paintings he made during his lifetime, and some of his paintings are so famous that people started writing poems on it, and songs on them, right? And the one such poem or song we are going to even read below. One such song on his painting is Starry, Starry Night by Don McLean. The song beautifully describes some of Van Gogh's famous paintings. Read the text of the song and identify the paintings. Underline the lines and write beside the number of paintings as shown in the example. Now, this poem, this is actually a song, right? So let us hear the song of the Starry, Starry Night. And through this song, we just imagine how beautiful Vincent's paintings were, right? How he spoke about the summer days, how he spoke about to look at the eyes, to look at the darkness of the soul through his eyes. He also spoke about the trees and daffodils and nature and the colors the colors what he painted, right? The paintings were so beautiful, the way he threw the colors and the way he spoke about the environment and nature. So now let us hear the song, Starry, Starry Night.
Starry, starry night, paint your palette blue and gray. Paint your palette blue and gray. Look out on a summer's day with eyes that know the darkness in my soul. Shadows on the hills, sketch the trees and the daffodils. Catch the breeze and the winter chills. Colors on the snowy land. What you tried to say to me, for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now. Starry, starry night, flaming flowers that brightly blaze, swirling clouds in violet haze, reflect in Vincent's eyes of china blue, colors changing hue, morning fields of amber grain, weathered faces lined in pain, are soothed beneath the artist's loving hand. Now I understand what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they did not know how. Perhaps they'll listen now, for they could not love you. But still your love was true. And when no hope was left inside on that starry, starry night, you took your life as lovers often do. But I could have told you, Vincent, this world was never meant for one as beautiful as you. Starry, starry night, portraits hung in empty halls, frameless heads on nameless walls, with eyes that watch the world and can't forget, like the strangers that you've met, the ragged men in ragged clothes, the silver dawn of bloody rose, lie crushed and broken on the virgin snow. Now I think I know what you tried to say to me, how you suffered for your sanity, how you tried to set them free. They would not listen, they're not listening still. Perhaps they never will.
So this was a song, right? This describe how Vincent, when he made paintings, they were not much appreciated, right? And but his paintings, people wrote poems and songs on it. In the similar way, activity 2, let us talk about a famous Indian painter. Do you know a world famous Indian painter who is also known for his own style of painting? Now we are talking here about Manjeet Bava. Manjeet Bava, who was an Indian painter, and he was born in Punjab in 1941. His elder brother, whose name was Manmohan Singh Bava, encouraged him to pursue art. Manjeet Bava studied art at College of Art, New Delhi. Where did he study art? In New Delhi. Do you know that there is a famous art college in Gujarat as well? It is a Faculty of Fine Arts, MS University of Baroda. MS University of Baroda. It is very famous for fine arts. They have good faculties of fine arts. After his art studies, Manjeet Bawa went to England and worked as silk screen printer. After he returned to India, he was confused about what to paint. He worked as a painter over there, and when he came to India now, he was a little confused of what to paint. So what did he do? Now read carefully what he said about the confusion on what to paint. यहाँ पर आता है why was he confused? He was a painter, so why was he confused? So let us see what he says. On my return, I faced a crisis. I asked myself, what shall I paint? I couldn't be just another follower of European style of painting. I had been brought up on stories from Mahabharata, the Ramayana, and the Purans, on the poetry of Waris Shah, who was a Punjabi poet, and reading from Guru Granth Sahib, the holy book of Sikh. And now, when he returned from England, so why was he confused what to paint? Because he did not want to paint and he did not want to follow any European style of painting, right? Because he said, I'm born in India and I have studied so many stories from the Mahabharata, the Ramayana, हमारे जो epics है, and the Purans, and then he also has read many poetries of Varisha. He has also read his holy book Guru Granth Sahib. So there is so much to describe about India's art, India's story. So he didn't want to, involve his involve in his painting European style. He wanted to create an Indian style, right? So what did he do? Thus, many of his paintings are mythological stories. Manjeet Bawa's canvases are distinguishable in their colors and can you see this? His paintings, they all describe about Indian style they have. His colors are the ochre of sunflowers. Ochre means the dark yellow color. Ochre of sunflowers, the green of paddy fields, the red of the sun, the blue of the mountain sky. He was one of the first painters to break out of the dominant grays and browns and opted for more traditional Indian colors like pinks, reds, and violets. इससे पहले जो दूसरे पेंटर्स थे वो ज्यादातर कौन से कलर से खेलते थे ग्रे से ब्राउन से राइट इस कलर से बट मंजीत बावा ने ही what did he do? He changed his colors in pinks and reds and violets and ochres and greens and all. That means his paintings were more colorful, right? If you were a painter, what would you paint? Why? This is you have to write in this box. You have to even ask your friend what they would paint and why, right? In activity 3. Now let us move towards activity 4. As you observed in activity 1 and 2, painters use different colors and they have different styles of paintings. There are many artists who use different media to express themselves. अब पेंटिंग्स कलर्स हमने एक्टिविटी 1 एंड 2 में देखा कि विंसेंट को ले लो या मंजित बावा को ले लो दे हैड डिफरेंट कलर्स को लेकर उन लोगों ने अपनी पेंटिंग्स बनाई दे हैड डिफरेंट स्टाइल्स ऑफ पेंटिंग सो इसी तरह ही दूसरे भी आर्टिस्ट हैं जो अलग तरीके से अपने आप को एक्सप्रेस करते हैं उनका जो मीडिया है right they use different media what are the different media they mean to say what is the material what do they use so they use like stones they use clay they use fabric iron and other metals जैसे यहाँ पर बताया है कि Andy Goldsworthy is a unique artist who uses mixed media that means he used uh, कोई एक पर्टिकुलर कोई मीडिया यूज नहीं किया कि खाली कलर यूज नहीं किया या खाली फैब्रिक या क्ले यूज नहीं किया ही यूज्ड डिफरेंट मीडिया राइट ही मिक्स्ड द मीडिया he is a British sculptor photographer and environmentalist producing site specific sculpture and land art situated in natural and urban settings he lives and works in Scotland who is Andy Goldsworthy. He is a British sculptor. He is also a photographer and environmentalist, right? उसकी जो work है, you can see it is situated in the natural urban settings. There are few specimens have been shown over here. Can you see in this picture? And he produces artwork using natural materials such as flowers, mud, ice, leaves, twigs, pebbles, boulders, snow, thorns, bark, grass, and pine cones. His works are made of all natural objects in the natural environment. Yeah, whichever material we have read, these are all the natural objects. Much of his work are made outside and is meant to be temporary. Obviously, why temporary? Because he has used the natural objects. So natural objects have very little duration of time. You know, grass जो है, twigs, flowers वगैरह जो है वो जल्दी सूख जाएंगे and all. He he photographs the artwork and then allows it to remain in the nature environment and decay at its own rate. मतलब उन्होंने जो भी बनाया है उसका वो फोटोग्राफ क्लिक कर देते हैं और तब तक पड़ा रहता है जब तक कि वो खुद अपने आप जो है डिके नहीं हो जाता, क्योंकि नेचुरल ऑब्जेक्ट्स यूज किए हैं तो ऑब्वियसली डिके भी हो जाएंगे. Goldsworthy says he works with nature as a whole and doesn't use man-made tools to produce his sculptures and installations. Now, here he said that, do you know who is an environmentalist? Why do you think an artist like Andy is called an environmentalist? This is your homework. Now let us see activity 5 में क्या है. Activity 5 में 2 photographs have been shown. These 2 photographs show how Andy created an artwork. Talk to your partner and write what Andy might have done to get the impression on the land. Why do you think Andy created this work? अब देखो एंडी ने क्या किया है, यहाँ पर किसी मैन को जो है सुलाया है, राइट, एंड आफ्टर दैट नेक्स्ट पिक्चर में उसी वो जो द मैन वाज स्लीपिंग उसका इम्प्रेशन है ओवर हियर. अब यहाँ पर हमें ये डिस्कस करना है अपने क्लासमेट से कि ये इम्प्रेशन कैसे क्रिएट किया होगा and why he has created this impression in the work. Okay. Now in activity 6 it is said, think of some natural objects around you that can be used to create an artwork. You have to create an artwork over here, but with natural objects which are around you, natural objects, whatever natural objects like flowers, twigs, leaves, or anything else, right? और उससे आपको कोई एक अच्छा सा artwork बनाना है. Draw a rough sketch of what you would like to create using some of them. Okay, so this is your homework. Art. Activity 7. What is an art? Art is a medium of expression. As I told you when I started the chapter, the art is kala hai, you know, to express your skill, right? To express something. You want to say something, but then you're expressing it, your thoughts, your views, but right, you are expressing through the paintings, through drawings, even through poems, through songs, right? ये सारी जो है आपका जो skill है, you are expressing your views and thoughts. Others express their views, thoughts, and philosophies through different media. Here is a test for you. Guess what it is. There is one medium of expression that expresses views and thoughts of all common people. It looks very simple, but it is not. It has caricatures of people, animals, and objects. It can also be a satire. We form it almost every day in the newspaper. Generally, it is a sketch with few words. Which art is it? अब यहाँ पर आपको जो है hint दी है. The first word is capital. The first word is C. First alphabet is C and the last alphabet is N. Right? अब ये आपको बताना है कि कौन सा आर्ट है और जिसमें कैरिकेचर्स हैं पीपल के, एनिमल्स के, ऑब्जेक्ट्स के, वो एक सटायर भी है. Nearly almost every day in the newspaper it is a form of it. So what is it? Like, this is what we have to guess and we have to write. Okay, so we have to guess which art is it. Now, do you want a hint? यहाँ पर hint दी है. First alphabet जो है वो C से start हो रहा है जैसे हमने बोला, and the last alphabet is N. What do you call TV programs like Tom and Jerry, Chota Bheem, etc.? What is that? Yes, Cartoon Network. So it is cartoons. CARTOON, Cartoon Network. अब देखो कार्टून जो है उसके थ्रू बहुत सारा जो है सटायर भी प्ले होता है, न्यूज़पेपर में बताया जाता है। बहुत वो एक कार्टून के ज़रिए आप बहुत सारे अपने व्यूज़ और थॉट्स और फिलॉसफीज़ आप एक्सप्रेस कर पाते हो, न्यूज़पेपर्स में भी कार्टून बनते हैं या ये सारी चीज़ें, राइट? Look at the works of famous Indian cartoonists R.K. Lakshman and identify what is common in them. R.K. Lakshman is supposed to be a very famous Indian cartoonist, राइट? और वो अपने कार्टून से जो है जो वो बनाते हैं कार्टून, जिससे वो सोसाइटी पर मॉक भी प्ले करते हैं और वो बताना चाहते हैं कि कितना मतलब उनके कार्टून से दिखता है कि प्रॉब्लम्स क्या है। अब यहाँ पर देखो, देयर इज वन पिक्चर, इट इज सेफर टू स्लीप इन द मिडल ऑफ द रोड देन ऑन द पेवमेंट दीज डेज। उन्होंने ये जो है कार्टून बनाया है, द पर्सन इज स्लीपिंग ऑन द रोड, राइट? द पर्सन शुड स्लीप वेयर, पेमेंट पे सोना चाहिए। पर उन्होंने कार्टून बनाकर ये क्या प्रूफ किया है, क्योंकि लोग ड्रिंक एंड ड्राइव करते हैं तो क्या होता है, रोड पे सीधी गाड़ी नहीं चल रही होती है, पेमेंट्स पे चले जाती है और एक्सीडेंट हो जाते हैं। द पीपल हु आर स्लीपिंग ओवर देयर, उनकी डेथ हो जाती है ना? तो यहाँ पर उन्होंने कितना बड़ा मॉक किया है ना कि भाई प्रॉपरली, तो इट इज सेफर। तो यहाँ पर इन्होंने किस तरह मॉक किया है, किस तरह सटायर प्ले किया है। यहाँ पर some a man is sleeping in the middle of the road, and this man is telling the traffic police, that it is safe to sleep on the road. At least यहाँ पर I will not die, because जो भी drink and drive करके आएगा या बहुत ज्यादा तेज वाली स्पीड में आएगा, सीधा पेमेंट्स पे चढ़ जाते हैं, right? Then of course I have a car, but I don't have a road to drive it on. अब यहाँ पर दूसरा सटायर जो ट्रैफिक पे प्ले किया है, उन्होंने बनाया है कार्टून से। कितनी सारा ट्रैफिक जैम है, कितनी सारी गाड़ियां हैं और जो लोग चल रहे हैं वो क्या बोल रहे हैं, ऑफ कोर्स आई हैव अ कार, लेकिन आई डू नॉट हैव अ रोड टू ड्राइव ऑन, दैट इज व्हाई आई एम वॉकिंग, राइट? तो ये बहुत बड़ा सटायर है हमारे ट्रैफिक पर, राइट? तो इस तरह के वो कार्टून से वो अपने आप को अपने व्यूज एक्सप्रेस करते हैं। R.K. Lakshman. Let us read about him. So, what is common in both the cartoons? Yes, a man in the striped coat. It is a representation of a common man of India that is common in most of R.K. Lakshman cartoons. R.C. Puram Krishnaswamy Iyer Lakshman is best known for his creation of the common man for his daily cartoon strip. You Said It, which started in 1951 in a famous English newspaper of India. अब R.K. Lakshman, जिनका पूरा नाम है R.C. Puram Krishnaswamy Iyer Lakshman, right? And he started making cartoons in 1951, which were published in the famous English newspapers of India, right? And every day there was a daily cartoon strip, You Said It, करके, और उसमें उनके cartoons बनते थे. For over a half of a century, the common man has represented hopes, aspirations, troubles, and the average Indian. But he did not start with the common man. Lakshman notes in his autobiography, The Tunnel of Time, I drew objects that caught my eye outside the window of my room. The dry twigs, leaves, lizard-like creatures crawling about, the servant chopping firewood, and of course the number of crows in various postures on the rooftops of the building opposite. अब जो है इधर R.K. लक्ष्मण बोल रहे हैं कि उनकी विंडोज से, उनकी जो रूम की जो विंडोज थी, वहाँ विंडो जो थी वहां से उनको जो कुछ भी ऑब्जेक्ट्स दिखते थे, और उस ऑब्जेक्ट्स को लेकर ही वो अपने कार्टून्स बनाते थे, एंड एक सोसाइटी के लिए बहुत बड़ा मैसेज भी होते थे, ठीक है? Now this is your homework, what you have to do, the question answers. Okay, now in activity 9, we have repeated the word common so many times in last two activity. Let's have some fun with it now. Read the following sentence aloud. अब ये जो writers होते हैं ना, writers really have a sense of writing. Obviously, they are writers. अब जैसे कि common word जो है हम कितनी बार use करते हैं. Common man does common things and is common to all his cartoons. ये हमने अभी पढ़ा. If this is uncommon, what is common to all commons? This is like again a satire कि अगर हम कॉमन वर्ड यूज कर रहे हैं कि कॉमन मैन जो है वो कॉमन थिंग्स बनाता है, कॉमन है उसके कार्टून्स, तो अगर ये अनकॉमन है तो कॉमन क्या है कॉमन में, राइट? दिस इज अ वे जस्ट हाउ द राइटर्स प्ले विद देयर वर्ड्स, यू नो, वी शुड नो हाउ टू राइट. नाउ लेट अस रीड, दीज आर सम टंग ट्विस्टर्स. हम अपने स्कूल में भी जो है बहुत सारे टंग ट्विस्टर्स जो है आप अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ जो है बोलते हो. Let us see ये tongue twisters. Very common tongue twisters are these. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Then a big bug bit the little beetle, but the little beetle bit the big bug back. If you want to buy, buy. If you don't want to buy, bye bye. These are the tongue twisters, right? Then we have some different, some more tongue twisters also. You can challenge your friends with this. टंग ट्विस्टर एक हिंदी में मुझे भी याद आ रहा है. खड़क सिंह से खड़क, खड़क सिंह की खड़कने से खड़कती है खिड़कियां, खिड़कियों के खड़कने से खड़कता है खड़क सिंह, है ना? फिर देन बेटी बॉट बटर, बटर वाज बिटर, बेटी बॉट मोर बटर टू मेक द बिटर बटर बेटर, राइट? So these are some of the tongue twisters. Then one more है, मुझे भी याद आ रहा है. She sells seashells on the seashore, right? So these are the tongue twisters. Activity 10 again, it is wow, wonderful है. Let us take first step towards becoming a cartoonist. चलो आप लोग अगर cartoonist बन जाए. So look at the below given caricatures carefully and identify them. कौन है? The first one, I think Amitabh Bachchan, right? Then second, of course, Mr. Dhoni, right? And third, APJ Abdul Kalam. You must have seen these people on TV or in newspapers. In the caricatures, they look funny. What makes them funny in caricatures? What do you think the artists of these caricatures have done to give them a funny look? तो आपको भी जो है कार्टून बनाना है. Select a person or an animal around you. Draw a caricature. Remember, it should look funny, right? So ये आपका होमवर्क है. आप कोई जो है किसी भी एनिमल को या person around जो है, you have to draw a caricature. That means it should be funny हो, you know, cartoon बनाना है. So with this, our unit 6 gets over.